and welcome to our wonderful world. I'm a crafting mum and today I am joined by Ninja Ruby 500. Hello.
Hey, and have you noticed? Woo!
Yes, it's been a really lovely warm April weekend and Ninja Ruby has decided that it is time to get the shades out.
Yay!
So he's wearing shades, looking cool. Anyway, we've started over here. We're going to go across to the desert and finish off the Sunken garden. I just wanted to show you what I've done here. I've taken down that custom birch tree because I wasn't that keen on it. And that oak tree needs a few more leaves putting there. I've done a little bit of work terraforming some stuff over there. I've changed the pier a little bit because my boat always kind of comes over here. Yeah, it's because I realised that I do a bit between like off camera and I don't show you very much. We kind of just get straight into building what we're doing that day. So last couple of days I've been terraforming this little bit with all the rocks and things, and I've put a couple of trees up there, and I'm going to leave this area here just like plain and grassy because I don't want it to have too many busy bits, if you know what I mean. This path I did a little while ago, but I don't think I've been down here. And I've done this little bit here, made some custom trees up there.
I just saved my
and the rocks.
Like
This bit's not necessarily finished. I'm growing the sugar cane so that then I can put some like taller bits on these bits, so not quite finished. We've got a little path over here. Oh, there was a minecart on this side. So we're going to take the minecart across. Now this minecart track. Oh, come back! This minecart track is not particularly beautiful.
It's ugly.
And it's very wiggly, but I didn't want it to go like straight across because I wanted it to curve round so that you can see the landscape from the house. So you can kind of see what I've been starting to do with the desert, putting some acacia trees and some grass and things. I still need to put some supports under these bits. It's a cantilever railway at the minute. I might like extend that sandy bit under the water and then make a little island bit so there's a pillar here so that it makes sense. So yeah, we are going to head over here. Can't remember how much of this bit of cross here that I've shown you. Future plans are to have a beach house on this bit here, where that bed is. I've been terraforming this bit here because I want to get rid of all the sand. Well, no, I don't want to get rid of all the sand, but I want the sand to be less dominant, and this is quite a big desert. This is just our temporary bed storage bit, furnace thingy up there. Do I want to go all the way into there? I probably don't, so I'm going to see if I can hop out here. Can I hop out here? Please let me exit, thank you. Are you going back to the... yeah. So the minecart goes to that bit over there, which is on the top of our skeleton farm. I'm thinking of building a wall around that bit to enclose it, and then like a walkway at the top, so that then you only look at it from the top, unless you actually go into the into the thing. Okay, so I think I might need some more sand to make into sandstone. Have I got it's been a little while since I've been over here. Let's grab all of those as well. Actually, do I want to just dump that as well? And I'm going to dump some of the torches. I made far too many torches and I should have left some over there. Okay, so you can see a little bit of what I've started to do over there. Sorry about the lag again today. Not quite sure why it's so laggy. Just show you this bit here, terraformed. I've probably not got time to do that. Okay, so I think I can't remember if I'd finished this bit in the episode before last. But this is the entrance bit. I need to sort the lighting out still. And then I kind of started to lay this out. That's what I did. That's what I needed. I needed some leaves. I might have to pop back and go and get those. So all of these walls need sandstone on them. Smooth sandstone.
Why are you
Do I have
telling
any
me?
here? I'm not telling you.
Oh,
Ninja Evie is not here at the minute. Well, he's not at the Sunken Garden. I'll show you what I'm going to do with the flowers.
Ninja
I
Evie's
didn't
not
read
here
that.
at the minute. Then who's talking? It's Ninja Evie.
Ninja Evie's working on a project elsewhere.
in the map room. And if you hear explosions going off, don't worry. That's how it works.
Right, so what I have been doing is we've got this central bit here with the purple terracotta, and I've put purple concrete in here. I might change these for the terracotta. Leaves in the middle. I wanted to use jungle leaves, but I was so disappointed that because we're in the desert biome, they're that horrible colour. Okay, that's what I was going to do. I was going to pick up some water. These bits are going to be water, and then these are going to have stairs around here, and then I'm going to have a taller tree here. And what did I decide? I think I decided I'm going to do these leaves 2 up. Because I kind of did this design and then changed my mind. So let's just do this bit here, because I don't really want to see the dirt on there. So I'm going to do these bits 2 up, and then I'm going to put peonies there, because they're 2 blocks high. You can still see the lovely colour there. And then this tree I'm going to make taller. I think I maybe bring the canopy up. So all of these walls need sandstone on, and then I'm going to do some water trails on them as well, I think. But I think I'm going to get all the sandstone laid down first, and then, but not like that, and then sort out what I want to do with the water. Okay, so I'm just going to pop these down and then actually do this bit with the water here. Right, let's get some slabs, because I realised last time that I made all of the smooth sandstone, and then I made some slabs and some stairs, and I just did the shift and to make like all of them, and I didn't realise that you can make the sandstone stairs out of the smooth. So make your stairs and your slabs first, because then I was like, where has all my smooth sandstone gone? I don't have a clue how much I need of this, but I do need the water. I've got a couple of water buckets here.
Water.
So I hope everybody is having a lovely day today. Like I say, it's been unseasonably warm in the UK for April. Let's just take this out, which is lovely. Except that I've realised it's quite warm in this where we're recording, and I don't really want to open the window because
Humans might be talking.
no, well, humans might be talking, and we're at the front of the house. So I don't really want people to hear. Whoops! People walking past to hear us. That's maybe other people aren't that bothered when they're recording, but I just find, I don't know, I would think I would be a bit self-conscious if I thought that somebody could hear me
Whittering on.
rambling on to you about Minecraft. Okay, so this is going to need all of these bits taking out. I think what I'll do, to save blocks here, take those out, is replace those with those. I think I'm just going to use the slabs here. I'm going to have to think about lighting in here as well. Probably put some glowstone or something, but I think that might have to be something that I do after everything's finished. Okay, so that's that bit. We need, this is going to be the wall where I'm standing here.
No, that just looks
Oops.
ugly. I need to redo this.
So let's just get an idea of this. So we've got one there, and then we've got another one, and then the stairs. So I need to just do, I'm not sure whether that's going to be one. Okay, my intention after we did the the other bit of the sunken garden was to get it finished. What have I got here? That must be a block. Was to get it finished after the episode after, but obviously we've done the ice farm one in between. And if you watched the ice farm video, I hadn't realised until I was editing it. I hadn't realised until after I'd edited it that I hadn't put the. I used one of Ninja Ruby's piano books. That's not gone into an input water source, has it? I used one of Ninja Ruby's water sources? No. I used one of Ninja Ruby's
Minecraft on the brain
piano books as a mouse mat. And
I played the piano.
I hadn't actually.
Interesting facts about Ninja Ruby you never knew.
I hadn't actually put it down last episode. So I do apologise that it was a little bit scratchy. Okay, so that's kind of how it's going to be here. Right, I'm going to get these bits sorted off these walls and probably go and get the other materials that I need, and we'll be back with you. Okay, so I'm back and I've got all of that wall done, but I thought I would bring you back in and we'll do this little section together. So I need to look to see. So we've got the two there, and then we've got stairs here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From where was it? That one, because that is a block. So 5 from level with the pool, the rill. Oh, I should have looked this up before, but I did kind of get inspiration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got inspiration from pictures from a tweet. From something, I follow a couple of kind of architectural accounts, and I think it was something like that, and it's kind of like based on what they're called kind of paradise gardens in places like India and things like that, with the kind of the glazed terracotta thing with they're broken up into, like, divided up into squares and things. So yeah, so there was a photograph for one of those gardens, and I've kind of taken that as my inspiration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like I say, I did this just after I did the sunken garden, the first video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can't rightly remember how I did it.
Can you wrongly remember?
Yeah, I probably could very wrongly remember. 2, 3, 4, 5. So it just goes 5, and then we, to stop it from being a square, we hit go in like that. 2, 3, 4. Right, I think I might need to do that one first and then see if that'll connect up. Yeah. Okay, so I need, oh, did I have dirt on me? Yes, I do, thankfully. Train of thought. Oh no, I need just to block that in and block that in, and then I think it was 2 in the middle here, was it? Let's have a look. There. And to begin with, I had this just like the sandstone all the way to there, but then I thought it was a bit too flat, so I decided to put the stairs in round here. So I'll do that. I think this block at the corner is, yeah, it is. Whoops. When there's water around, I'm always bound to end up in it. Oh no, hang on, that mustn't be one of those. Let's just put the stairs in and see. Oh no, but that's gonna go, perhaps I took this one out. Did I take that one out? Yeah, maybe I did. And oh yes, because these will all be taken out because the stairs go right up to the purple concrete. I think I had some purple concrete left. I was going to do, I might do some kind of motifs in the wall with the purple concrete and have the stone steps in front. Oh, please give me that slab back and don't let it hide under the thing. Did I get it back? I don't know. Right, does that look right? Let's go across here. I think I might need to take that one out. Does that look the same as that? No, it doesn't, does it? Oh no, I think the stairs are supposed to come across here.
Yeah. Now
and there I am in the water again.
You love water, don't you?
Well, it seems that my character does, yes. My Minecraft character. Right, okay. I think I probably will change these ones for the purple glazed terracotta.
Oh,
I can't remember. I need to use purple clay for that, don't I? I need to cook up purple clay for glazed terracotta, don't I, in Ninjaruby? Yeah. Right, so that's that done, and then it's just a basic square of dirt in the middle and there. I'm not actually sure I'm going to have enough dirt here because I need 9, and then I need, oops, another 9. I might have to go and get some dirt from somewhere. Let's just dig. Oh, I could do with getting that andesite. There, and or actually maybe for the video I could just steal the dirt because from that other one, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do the tree. Oh, that seems silly. Oh, I tell you what, I will take it from here because I know that this doesn't need to be here. Probably ought to remember to replace these torches because I've been like out late at night and there've been Endermen around here, and I'm sure they have nicked all of those blocks in the wall. I mean, that's fine because that's all being kind of filled in, but a bit annoying if they're going to be stealing my blocks. Right, is that enough? I think that should be enough because we've got just 2 more sides of this to do. There we are. And there. So I'm not quite sure what the next project is. Obviously we've been working across at the ice farm with the manor house. It's just birch that we're using here. So I've put the grass under the birch because
why not?
Because you can see through.
Why
So
not?
might have been better to put some like green concrete or something under there, or even, well, I don't know if I want to put the grass under because you can see it under there and it is the horrible colour. It's not like the lush green colour. I might put some green concrete under there. Whoops, why do I keep jumping?
I don't know.
Right, I'm just going to leave that area so I can get in. Oh, I need pretty sure we've got some spruce
sparrows
in this chest. I've moved the bed and the crafting table closer. I don't know why I didn't bring the spruce with me. Look, you see I've got some purple concrete in there. Maybe I was going to do something in the wall here, but because this pillar is in the corner, yeah, I think I did this off camera, because that pillar's in the corner and this one isn't. I couldn't really decide where the middle bit should be, because actually this is an even amount, I think. But anyway, right, how high? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that was about 5 or something, so I probably want to go a bit higher. Right, I can't remember. Oh no, it's dark oak actually. I'm presuming that's what I've used on the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go 7. Because actually you might want to see the tops of all of this is going to come down, because I want that, or I'm going to build this up because I want the level outside to be lower than the walls, just so that then no mobs can like walk over the edge and fall on your head. So I need to sort all that out. But it might be quite nice to be able just to see the tops of the trees over the wall, so you can kind of get a bit of a glimpse of what's in here. Okay, I don't know why I decided to use dark oak and birch, just maybe thought it was a bit different from the oak trees. So I think I've done a custom spruce on camera before, but I haven't done one of these like oak style shapes. So I'm just gonna randomly do some leaves at the top here. Gonna put one on the top, a couple on the top here. Whoops! And I seem to remember. Actually, I don't know if I actually changed the one that I did on camera, but I seem to remember thinking it was about the worst custom tree that I'd ever done. I'm not going to be able to make it into that water, am I? Am I going to make it into the water?
Yeah, go on. I don't even know.
No, I think I'll just try and break onto there. Oh, that was fine. I've got feather falling. Okay, so that's looking pretty bad at the minute. So what I need to do is it always looks worse before it looks better. So 1, 2, and I think I'm going to bring the canopy so it's
moving like as slow as a demented donkey.
Up here, so I want it wider at the bottom, so that's 3, so just placing these randomly. Ugh. And I suppose I could make these kind of topiary type trees.
Sorry I quit, it's just I was really like slowly moving.
I could make these like topiary type trees because it's like a more formal garden. But let's have a look. Let's see. do I want a bit of variation on these bits. What I might do is, yeah, I think I do, but maybe
Hello, Mum.
on these bits here. You've been quite quiet, Ninja Evie. Are you concentrating on what you're doing? Oh, very laggy. Right, I think what I'll do is we'll put some of the peonies at the bottom. I think I'd run out, so what I've done is I went across to the skeleton spawner and got some bones for some bone meal, because we'll just use this one here.
Because why not?
Right,
Does
I need
that
8.
just look like
1,
a bad
2, 3, 4, 5,
launcher,
6,
Mum?
7, 8.
Mum, how does that look from the top?
Ooh, 26 minutes. Right, let's pop these down really quickly. Aware again that
I have a load of TNT just firing me out.
this episode is going to be slightly long. Can I get through? Of course, I've got no dirt now to pile up on. I might just have to pile up on the sand. Right, let's go over here and have a look to see what that looks like. Yeah, that looks better than that, I think. That looks a bit too round. I need to maybe get rid of a bit off the top there. But you get the idea. And if you kind of look at, whoops, let's pop some birch leaves here.
Let me just
and here.
So just see.
You get the idea.
Up here and here, you got the idea.
Yes. And then from here, you kind of get the idea of what it's going to be like. Let's just, with the trees, well actually, as with anything, do it, go back, step back, have a look. Oh dear, Ninja Evie's doing something with TNT. Whoops. And not being successful. But yes, with anything, work on it, step back from it, have a look, and then if needs be, you can just go back and change it. I'm just going to take that one out, but you've got to be really careful with shearing leaves that you don't just take all of them out. I'm going to do that one there. Oh, I was going to do that one to see if I could actually... Oh, does feather falling make you jump better as well? Because I seem to be able to like jump higher. Anyway, so yes, I think that will just about do it for this episode. I think the next episode we will probably, or I will probably have got all of the rest of this finished, and then start working on the designs for the things in the side. We'll also hop across and see what Ninja Evie has been doing, because like I say, he's been very quiet, sorting out what building what he's doing. So that's it for this episode. If you've enjoyed it, please give us a like, and if you have really enjoyed it, please subscribe so that you can see more. I've also got my Creative Amplified series, which has just started, which is a bit different from this, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.